Good morning everyone. I am the principal of Shriji International School. I welcome all the IC members for the virtual inspection of our school from secondary to senior secondary level. This is our school, Shriji International School. As you can see, it is located in Rahituya Road, Karvi, Chitrakoot. Towards my left, you can see a vast area for the visitors to park their vehicles. You can also see the Pakka boundary walls. Let's move ahead. You can see here the cameras installed for the surveillance. Whatever activities are happening outside can be recorded and we can monitor it. This is the main gate of our school. This gate is used only for the students and the teachers for their transportation. This is Mr. Balkesh. He checks in the temperature and records the same in the register. Due to this coronavirus, we are taking extra care and we have got proper sanitization. This is a sanitization machine which is being used. You can also see the marks are being made so that people and students, they follow social distancing. Apart from the main gate, we have got a small gate also. This gate is being used for visitors and parents. They are not allowed to come from the main gate. We have got a guard room here for the guards to stay. We have got one camera outside and the other camera inside. It gives the view of whatever activities are being performed, which vehicle is coming, everything is being recorded. On the other side also, you will find a camera installed. So total we have got 2 cameras outside and 1 camera inside. 2 cameras that gives the view of outside activities and 1 camera is here which tells everything, shows everything inside. Let's move. You can see a huge space over here which is being utilized by the students for playing. Now we have got 3 entrances. One is the main entrance and the other 2 are used for evacuation for any emergency purposes. This is one entrance. This is used by the students if there is any emergency. Let's move ahead. In front of me, you will find a play zone. We know that small children, they get bored when they study. So whenever they get bored, the teacher, they bring them over here so that they can play and enjoy their time. You can see here the play zone. We have got slides, swings, again we have got slides over here, we have got swings, we have got mini gym for the tiny tots. So when they get bored, they come here, they enjoy and they play. We have got this so that the students, the small tiny tots, they can climb. You can see how beautiful all these are looking. It is very sad that because of COVID-19, students are not coming. School is actually lifeless and it feels lifeless. I really miss my students. Just imagine this playground. Students would be running here and there and playing. It would be full of life, but it's actually the opposite. We are missing them lots. This is a small playground for the students. Students can play here. They play different games, kho-kho, kabaddi, volleyball. All the games, different varieties of game are being played by them. This is actually a playground cum assembly ground. You can see in the front there are stairs. So morning assembly is being held in this playground. So this ground can actually be used for playing also and for assembly. Towards my front you can see the school building. You can get the entire view of the school building. See how beautiful and how magnificent it's standing. On top you will find 4 flags, which is the house flag. The school is actually divided into 4 houses, red, blue, green and yellow. And whatever activities are there, all the activities are performed house-wise to build competition among them. Let's move forward. If we move forward, you'll see that towards my left, there is huge transportation system. We care a lot for the students, so each buses have cameras, GPS system and first aid box. Let's go ahead. Here you can see the Pakka boundary walls. The school is surrounded by the Pakka boundary walls over here. The buses are all lined up together. You can see the boundary walls from here, also all the Pakka boundary walls from here. So the buses are enabled with GPS, cameras and first aid boxes. Let's move forward. You can see it's a huge area, a huge ground where students can play. As I have said, that the school has got 3 entrances and 3 exits, so that if there is any emergency, evacuation can be done, and we perform regular drills. So if there is anything unfortunate, students will not panic and they can evacuate. So this is the second gate. You can see it is normally kept closed. It is only opened when there is a drill performed. There is an alarm and the students get alert. Let's move towards the school building. Again, you can find that our school has got a lot of space. This is a spacious area where students can play. If there are any functions or anything, they can perform. Even they can study here if they get bored inside the classroom. Now, students are not allowed to throw anything on the ground. So at every places we have placed dustbins. You can see at the entrance only we have got 2 dustbins, right? One is over here and the other one you can find over here. Okay, and the school is filled with lots of greenery. Everywhere you go around, you'll only find green plants planted everywhere. We believe there is no life without green. This is the main entrance. Let's enter. This is the vast reception area. We have placed the chairs at a distance because of COVID so that parents can sit here at a distance. Let's go to the principal's office. You can see this is the notice board. Any information, toppers list, anything is being pasted over here so that each student and teachers get to know the information. This is the principal's office, my office. As you can see that everything is being monitored. Each and every classroom, each and every corridors, they have got cameras and everything is being recorded. We monitor everything and there is a recording kept for 7 to 10 days. You can see all the trophies. These are the trophies which have been won by our students. They have taken part in different activities at school level and these are the trophies that they have achieved. Let's move ahead. This is the teacher's staff room. This is the teacher's staff room. They keep all their records, corrections, everything is done by the teacher here. Okay, let's move. Let us move towards the computer lab. Just besides the computer lab, you will find a fire extinguisher. This is used for the safety of the students. This is our computer lab. Let's come in. This is a world of technology. Without computers, there's no life. So our school has got well-equipped computers and one PC allotted for one student. Which makes it sufficient for the students for understanding. We have got a computer lab register also, where all the details are maintained in this lab register. Let's move. As I said, this is the reception area plus help desk. Any parents, any visitors who come, they do inquiry over here. This is the staff washroom. This is male staff washroom, and right in front at the left hand side we have got female staff washroom. When you go through our school, you will find everywhere some thoughts written. I am a champion. These thoughts are written so that it motivates our students every now and then. I am a learner. The child is still learning. This is used for measuring the height of the student. Let's move forward. You can see we have got a huge corridor, right? We have got a huge corridor, and if you see both the walls have got soft boards. In both the soft boards, students actually showcase their talents. For example, let us see this board. This is a board of red house. So we have got 4 houses and 4 boards are there. And each and every competitions are held. They are given a topic and they have to prepare, and accordingly prizes are distributed. We have already seen this gate from outside. This is an emergency gate. Now we have got the girls' washroom. As you can see, this is the girls' washroom. We believe in safety, so we have got proper hand wash for the students. Just opposite to the girls' washroom, we have got RO drinking water, pure water for the girls. Now this water section is being used only by the girls. For the boys, we have it in the opposite direction. This RO system is only used for the girls. We have again got fire extinguisher for the safety of the students. Wherever we move, you will find that everywhere at a distance there will be fire extinguisher. Next to it, we have got our infirmary, that is the isolation ward. If any student is not feeling well, that student is asked to take rest here. You can see that the bed is placed, and we have got proper first aid. If the student is not well, we call the parents and we ask them to take them home. Now, let us move to the world of music and dance. This is the music room. You can see it's like if a student is not good at studies, they can have different talents also. So we have got music and dance over here. The teacher is able to find out the innate talents of the student. Let's move ahead. Ahead of this, we have got the art room. Just have a look at the art room. You can see the different crafts being made by the students. You can see the pots, the garland of flowers, you can see these umbrellas. These are all made by our students. The classroom is beautifully colored. Let's move ahead. This is class first day. Outside the class, you can see there is a notice board. This is for the students to showcase their talents. Now basically the lower classes, classes 1 and 2, they are theme based. You can see the walls, how beautifully they are covered. They are colored beautifully and it has got a different theme. Behind we have got a display board where students, they make different charts. Whatever topics they study, they make a chart so that they are able to understand it better. Let's move. In the side of the class you will find a cupboard. You will find a cupboard. Now we believe that students should not have heavy weights. So whatever books is not required, they keep it in the school, and whatever books are required, they carry only those books at home. Students, we have got projectors and whiteboards for the students. Any activities, any songs, everything can be explained through the projector. Let's move to class first B. As I said, each class has got a projector, a whiteboard and a cupboard, right? Now you can again see the display board. You can again see the display board. Can you see how beautifully students have made it? Education is a gift that none can take away. And each class they make a chart of birthday students so that they are made to feel special on that particular day. Let's move. This is class 2nd A, beautifully decorated. Again, we have got the fire extinguisher for the safety of our students. As we go ahead, we find 2nd B here. In front of 2nd B, we have got 3rd A. This is 3rd A. Towards my left, you can again see a soft board for housewives competition. This is class 9th A. We have class 10th. This classroom is proposed class 11th A. 11th B and 11th C are upstairs. This gate we have already seen it from outside, which is being used for emergency purposes. You can see this is the boys' washroom. This is the boys' washroom. And you can see the partitions. Opposite the boys' washrooms, we have got RO drinking water. Now this section of the RO water is used for only boys. Now you can see that one side we have got girls' washroom and RO water for girls, and this side we have got boys' washroom and RO water for the boys. This is the fire extinguisher. So we see that in this floor we have got 3 fire extinguishers. Now, the main part of a school, the examination department. We have got a separate examination department. All the work related to examination is done in this room. We have got different in charges for the same. Let's move forward. Forward we will be going and seeing the maths lab and the chemistry lab. We have also got different classes in this floor. So this is the first floor. You can again find that there is a camera installed for the surveillance. Again there is a fire extinguisher. Here you can see the boys' washroom. So we have a separate washroom for boys in the ground floor and separate in the first floor. This is class 3rd B. You can see how nicely the students have decorated. Exams test your memory, life tests your learning, others will test your patience. Opposite to 3rd B, we have got the chemistry lab. Now, all the do's and don'ts are written here. Let's enter. This is a separate room which is for the lab assistant. He keeps all the records, all the keys, everything is with him. Now you can see here the charts being displayed for chemical reactivity of elements. Okay, now we have got over here all the salts. Over here we have got a whiteboard. This board is basically used by the teacher to explain the student any experiments, anything that he or she wants to explain. Now over here we have got all the acids and bases which are arranged in an order. Let's move forward. You can see all the apparatus, all the instruments. You can see above all the charts. You can see the eminent personalities. Let's move forward. We have our maths lab here. Let's enter. This is the kaleidoscope, periscope. These are all made by our students. You can see all the charts pasted on the wall. All the charts are being made by the students. It is said that when a student does something himself, when a student learns in a playway method, he understands it much better. So, we ask the students to prepare everything. You can see these shapes, the different shapes. These are all prepared by the students. Geometry boxes. The charts here explaining square, sample space, bar graph and bar chart. We have a board here so that the teacher can explain any difficult terms. Let's move. This is a huge passage for the students to move around because each floor has got separate washrooms. Now we have got class 4B. This is class 4B. You can see on top there are two cameras. So we have got one camera that side and we have got two cameras this side. So whatever activities are performed, it is being monitored continuously. Again we have got fire extinguisher here. Let's move in front. This is class 5th A. We have got 7th A towards my right. This is class 6 and it says a good education can change the world. Towards my right we have got class 8th, and if you come closer you can see again we have got one camera installed. We have got one camera installed and we have got a fire extinguisher. So in this floor we see that we have got 3 fire extinguishers. We understand that the students are very important and their safety is in the hand of our school. So we have got 3 fire extinguishers in first floor, and in this first floor we have got 4 cameras. So any activities, anything can be captured in the camera, and the camera can keep a record for up to 7 to 10 days. When we move forward, we see we have got the pantry. The pantry is actually used for refreshment of the teachers. We see that we have got a fire extinguisher here for safety purposes, and we have got director's room. Okay? So this is our director's room. Let's move forward. As I said, our school is filled with quotations. I imagine, I invent to motivate the students. Now we have got indoor games facilities for the students. At times when it is rainy or the weather is not good and the students want to play, so we have got a good passage, and accordingly we have placed carom boards. A number of carom boards have been placed so that the students can play. Moreover, we have got chess, and we have got other things also like Ludo and etc. You can see the entire view from here. At times when it is raining or when it's not feasible for students to be outside, This place is used for CCA activities. This entire place is being used for CCA activities or any performance. So we do not miss on any activities that we have planned if it is raining. This is our library. Let's get in. This is the library. We have to be quiet in the library. There should be silence. But the saddest part is this year has been not good and we have not found students. So our library is actually stocked with all the varieties of books. You will find we have got novels, we have got story books, we have got dictionaries, and for the reference of the students, we have divided all the books subjects wise. All the books are divided subject wise. We have got different magazines. You can have a look with all the racks, the books. Everything is stocked with all the books. We have all the records of the library are maintained in the registers. This register is used for maintaining the records of staff if the staff takes any book, and this is used for the students if the students take any book. One thing is very good with our librarian, whenever she issues a book, she makes sure that after 1 week the student returns the book and the librarian asks questions from the students to know whether the students have actually read the book or not. So this was our library. Moving ahead, we have a beautiful quotation, I learn, I grow, right? As we grow, we learn the way we grow. You can see that we believe in cleanliness and hygiene. The school is being cleaned at intervals for proper cleanliness. Let's move upstairs. So this was the first floor. We'll be going to the second floor. In the second floor we have got biology lab, composite lab, you can see the cameras installed for the surveillance. You can see the soft board. This is the biology lab. You can see the different specimens, plant cell, animal cell, different charts that are prepared for better understanding of the students. You can see here the skeletal system explained in detail for better understanding of the student. Again we have got specimens. You can see all the systems digestive system, circulatory system, skeletal system, everything explained so that the students can understand. This is the skeletal system. Now we have got microscopes. You can see the models here. Human digestive system, human circulatory system, the respiratory system, nervous system, circulation of blood. We have got again over here human respiratory system, human nervous system. So basically the students are able to understand each and everything because they have got a model and chart of everything. Now you can see that we have got a biology lab register. So whatever stock we have, all the stock, everything is maintained in this. Whether it be physics lab, chemistry lab, bio lab, composite lab, each and every lab contains a stock register which contains the details of everything. Let's come to the physics lab. This is the physics lab. You can see all the instruments that we have in the physics lab. The charts about steam engine, renewable sources of energy, chart explaining about telescope, dynamo. You can see the physical balance. These are the physical balance, this and this. And over here we have got various calipers. Without experimentation, it becomes difficult for a student to understand. So we have got different labs so that students can get in-depth knowledge, and they can not only theoretical but they can get practical knowledge about the subject and the topic that they are studying. Let's move ahead. Okay. So we have got a composite lab. You can see the composite lab which consists everything in science, physics, chemistry and bio. Everything has been compiled in one lab. You can see the different models, animal cell, human respiratory system. We have got a microscope. We have got a microscope. You can see the respiratory system, life cycle of silkworms, all these charts explaining everything in detail. Next we have got a separate register for the composite lab. So this register contains everything in detail. Let's move ahead. Over here we have proposed class 11C. Opposite to it we have proposed class 11B. Let's move forward. You can see that a school is not a school without students. School looks like a school when you have students. school looks like a school when you have students running about, jumping about, students coming and complaining. That's when a school looks like a school. Bell ringing from first period to the other, student waiting to go out for playing games, student waiting for assembly, student being punished. So all these activities actually makes school lively. But it's very sad that because of COVID-19, this year we have not been able to see student. So this is proposed class 12A. This is proposed class 12B. And this is proposed class 12C. Now, let's move forward. In this time, it's not possible to take classes in school, so we are conducting live classes through a paid platform and WhatsApp. All the attendance, everything is being maintained online by the teachers. Lesson plans and everything is being mailed by the teachers to us. We are conducting exams. We just now conducted term 1. So we are conducting exams online. Everything is being done online. So that is it for our school's infrastructure. Thank you and have a nice day.